7 stars Atletico sold to Premier League, proving their go-to place for players. Atletico Madrid are set to host Manchester United in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie at the Wanda Metropolitano on Wednesday night. The Spanish champions have built a reputation in the past for being the go-to place for Premier League clubs to do their shopping during the transfer windows. A host of current and past stars of the league have been signed from Atletico, including former Liverpool and Chelsea striker Fernando Torres and Manchester City legend Sergio Aguero. Therefore, here are 7 of the most impressive stars sold to the Premier League by Atletico in the past. Belgian centre-back Toby Alderweireld joined Atletico in 2013 after spending 9 years with Ajax after joining their famous youth academy aged 15. Alderweireld made 22 appearances for Atletico as they won the league in his first season in Spain, but was unable to establish himself as a regular starter. He was loaned to the Premier League the following year, starring for Southampton as they qualified for the Europa League, earning him a permanent move to Tottenham Hotspur. Across his 6 years with Spurs, the Belgian international made over 200 appearances and was part of a side which reached the final of the Champions League in 2019. Despite spending just 1 season with Atletico's first team, Rodri did spend 6 years in the club's academy before his spell with Villarreal. Having returned to Madrid in 2018, the midfielder's performances that season resulted in Manchester City paying over £50 million to sign him a year later. He has since gone on to win a league title and 2 League Cups with City, becoming an integral member of Pep Guardiola's side and is capable of the occasional long-range screamer. David De Gea was just 20 when he left Atletico to join United back in the summer of 2011, but had already made 84 appearances for his boyhood club. He had also won the Europa League and UEFA Super Cup with the club before being signed as Edwin van der Sar's replacement at Old Trafford. Over a decade later, he remains the Red Devils' first choice between the sticks and has been one of the club's most consistent performers in recent seasons. He has won 1 league title in England as well as another Europa League and has played 473 times for United since joining the club. Diego Costa wasted no time adjusting to English football after signing for Chelsea for £35 million in 2014, fresh off of winning La Liga. After scoring on his Premier League debut, Costa bagged 20 league goals in 26 matches in his first season as Chelsea won the title. He scored 20 once again 2 seasons later as he won his second title in 3 seasons before returning to Atletico after falling out with manager Antonio Conte. Costa's 58 goals in 120 Chelsea appearances gave him an average just worse than a goal every 2 matches. One of the best strikers ever to grace the Premier League, Aguero spent 5 years with Atletico after being signed from Independiente as a teenager in 2006. He moved to Manchester City in 2011 and famously went on to score the stoppage time goal that clinched their first ever Premier League title at the end of the season. 4 more league titles followed, as well as 1 FA Cup and 6 League Cups before Aguero departed the Etihad last summer. Aguero left City after scoring a staggering 260 goals in 390 appearances, making him the club's all-time leading goalscorer and 4th on the Premier League's all-time list with 184 in 275 games. Sadly, he had to recently retire due to heart problems. Having progressed through the club's academy, Torres became Atletico captain at the age of just 20 during his first of 3 spells with the club. In 2007, he completed a move to Liverpool and went on to score 24 league goals in his debut season before later bagging a ridiculous 18 in just 22 league appearances in 2009-10. After scoring 81 goals in 142 matches for the Reds, Torres moved to Chelsea for £50 million in January 2011. Although he was unable to recreate his Liverpool form at Stamford Bridge, he scored the goal that took them to the Champions League final in 2012, en route to winning the competition. Another former Chelsea striker, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink, spent 1 season with Atletico Madrid in 1999-2000 after arriving from Leeds United. After scoring 34 goals in 46 appearances in Spain, he returned to England a year later and joined Chelsea for £20 million. On his return to the Premier League, the Dutch forward bagged 23 league goals to pick up the Golden Boot. Hasselbaink also had spells with Middlesbrough and Charlton Athletic, ending his career with a Premier League tally of 127 goals in 288 matches.